Hi everyone, my name is Rebecca Azevedo. I am an intern for Colusa County Office of Education, and I've been in education for 18 years, but this is my first year teaching. I have been a paraeducator in special education for as long as I can remember. Even back in high school, I used to volunteer to help with the students in the special ed program. So I kind of knew I would be here someday. Just took a little longer than I expected. I don't really have a lot of experience. I mean, I do and I don't when it comes to teaching English learners. I live in a community that is mostly migrant farm workers, so Spanish is a language that is spoken quite a bit around here. So almost every student that comes into the classroom in this area is considered an ELA or an English learner student. So I do, from the standpoint of it's just kind of ingrained into me and how we've always worked. I don't, because I've never been the one to just sit down and be like, oh, we're going to start from square one. I usually get them after they've kind of already been reclassified as English learners, or as and not predominantly Spanish anymore. But I do have to deal with a lot of making sure all of my paperwork that I send home to parents is English and Spanish versions. And I deal with the interpreters a lot because while I can speak a little bit of Spanish, it doesn't always help that I don't speak very fluent Spanish. Can tell the kids to stop picking their nose and to go wash their hands and put their eyes up here, but that's about it. I don't have much. When it comes to learning a second language, my primary second language is sign language. I was always fascinated with that, and which made learning Spanish harder because I translated everything in my head from English to Spanish, or from English to sign language, then to Spanish. And so translating, it just makes it so much more difficult. I already naturally, as you can see, talk with my hands. So sign language came very easily for me. I wouldn't say that I'm fluent in it, but I definitely have a more conversational skills than I do with Spanish. We use a lot of sign language with our kids in the classroom because there are a lot of visual learners, so it helps out. But that's when it comes to learning a second language, that's the second language that I have the most knowledge in and have experience learning separately from what I grew up from my primary language. And actually ASL is my children's primary language, or not their primary, but their first language, because I taught them sign language first, and as I was teaching them English. So they got kind of a dual education from the get-go. But anyways, that's a little bit about me. I can't wait to see what this class has to offer. Bye.